Well, here we are at Crack of Sparrows on Good Friday, about to start our epic journey up north. So yeah, we're heading up north to go and swim with some whale sharks and do some snorkeling and things like that. So we'll see you on the road. We left at about 10 to 10 this morning. Nice breeze, bit of cloud, and we're going to be travelling for about 6 hours today to get to our destination at Kalbarri. So we'll drive for the next couple of hours and pull over and have a rest. We're here at Badginjarra, about 2.5 hours into our journey, and something funny's happened. We have a little 12-volt heater cooler here, which we put drinks and Easter eggs in, and when I turned it on, I didn't check the set point of the temperature. It was set to 65 degrees Celsius, and as a result, I'm not sure the eggs are egg-shaped anymore. Fun and games. Bransky. Well, we've arrived at Big River Ranch at Kalbarri, and it's just gone 6 o'clock. The sun's gone down. Bit of a drive today. Yeah, it's a bit of a horse ranch here with some camping at Kalbarri. There's a few campers here. Gonna hunker down. Couple of coldies. Well, here we are at Nature's Window, Kalbarri National Park. Couple of flies. Mum's gone to get her fly net. Of course, Beth won't have any flies buzzing on her. A couple of people here too.
Take onto the platforms, John.
And there's some platforms up there where you can overlook Murchison Gorge.
So pretty. Yeah, that's gross.
And there's the town of Kalbarri. They're not really into me. Alright, we're leaving the big ranch and heading off to Gladstone Bay, which is, I think it's 360-ish kilometres, and that'll see us arriving at about 11:30. It's 8:30 now, so
Happy Easter.
happy Easter. Easter Sunday. And yeah, maybe a stop for morning tea. Maybe not, we'll see. Welcome to Gladstone. 6 kilometres gravel, I think. Let's do it. That wasn't too bad. A couple of patches of washboard. This will be cultural. Artesian shower. Alright, so I'm in the artesian shower here. I'll show you what it looks like. So there's your shower head. Quality beetroot tin. And we've got somewhere to stand on. A little lamp there. Somewhere to hang our clothes, and maybe a solar light. That's going to work really well when the sun goes down. Alright, you're not going to see any more than that. Getting naked. day 5. We're doing the run from Gladstone Bay up to Exmouth, and we packed up early. We're up at sunrise and got away by about 7:30, so I've promised breakfast at the next stop at Carnarvon, which is less than an hour from here now, so sort of got more Nullarbor kind of vegetation here. Not many trees, just shrubs. Very much the red earth is now part of the landscape here. We're obviously on lots of limestone back at the last place, and if you look really carefully, we've got some flies in the cab hitching a ride with us to Exmouth. So we're fingers crossed the flies aren't going to be as bad as they have been, because they were pretty bad at the last spot. Probably the worst I've come across. So see you at the next stop. Time to stop and get some breakfast. So happy there's no flies here. So we've stopped at Carnarvon at Noon Cafe, and we're going to have some brekkie and then continue on our journey. Okay, we're on the Carnarvon to Exmouth stretch. Had a decent breakfast. Fueled up, got some groceries. Strangely, we couldn't get any beer or any wine because the bottle shops were closed. Opening at midday. I suppose to let you get over your hangover. About 350 kilometres to go. Some really curious ant mounds. Termites. Desert as far as the eye can see. It's even been sand blowing across the road. Okay, so we've arrived in Exmouth. This is our caravan park. So we're here for the next 3 days, and from here we will catch the boat and go out and see the sharks. So there's not much to see here, but this is where we're going to be stopped. Alright, well we are at the Ningaloo Aquarium and Discovery Centre. Just going to check out a few things here. Might find a bit of aircon. It's a groper.
Step on them and then you
Do they sting you or just hurt?
No, it's I reckon.
Hing a bit. Shrimp. This will put you to sleep. Sinkholes. This shape. Stimpson's python. Small. So they really like water, don't they?
Got these ones. Every day.
Snakes. Dugard, what do you call it? I like the Spinifex pigeon, he's pretty cute.
Well, it's the morning of our shark dive, so we're heading off to the boat ramp now, and we have to be there at about 8:30 in the morning, so we'll see you there. I'm just watching the boat load. She's going down, Captain. She's listing. Okay, this is the loading process. Our boat is the one that's turned sideways to us out there. So soon there's a little dinghy that'll come and get us aboard that boat. Alright, so I've been in the tray of my gear. This was our morning tea snorkel, just to make sure all the gear fits properly and everything else, but those are the snorkels out there. I got out first and came in first, so. There's one out there. Alright, so we're off to find the whale shark to go dive on it. We had some morning tea, sausage rolls, party pies, carrot cake, lemon cake, mini quiches, coffee. Alright, ready to jump in the water. We've got 3 whale sharks this time, in close proximity to the boat. Still folks in the water over there. So they line everyone up in a row, because you're not supposed to get by the head. You're supposed to stay behind the pectoral fins. ones need picking up. at Exmouth. We've done the sharks, the whale sharks, and today we've decided we'll go do some snorkeling at Turquoise Bay. We'll use up some of our 2 underwater cameras for still photos, and might take some kind of reef footage as well. So again, beautiful day, going to be mid-30s, and we're heading out sort of early in the morning, 9:30ish, to try and avoid most of the heat. See you there. So here we are at Turquoise Bay. Let's see where it gets its name from. We'll be snorkeling out. There's little dark patches there. There's some coral to go and check out with a snorkel. Absolutely idyllic. Well, we finished our snorkeling and we are in the pub for lunch at a place called Cataract. Sort of country themed. Yeah, the snorkeling was really good. Hopefully all the footage turned out. I've had to zoom out to 0.6 zoom to capture the size of the pizza. It's huge. And we got a kids meal here, which is still American sized kids meal. Alright, today we're heading to Big Lagoon, near as damn it to Monkey Mire. So we've got roughly 7.5 hour drive today. It's quite a big one. Yeah, I may have mentioned it before, but we cancelled the interim stop because of a crocodile sighting, and we didn't really want to get involved in all of that. So anyway, 7.5 hours to Big Lagoon campground. We're on the lookout for the ultimate termite mound. This'll do. The access road. Might need 4-wheel drive at some point. Got the diff lock engaged. The front's an auto diff lock, so it's double locked, and all tyre pressure's down to 15 with the trailer down to 20, and we're in 3rd gear, low range. It's just crawling up, not a problem at all. Plenty of traction. About quarter throttle. There's a couple of schools of thought for running diff locks on sand. One idea is that if you do have a diff lock on, you can end up going down on one side. Oh look, we got smoke down here. Smoky.
Flying
Flying along,
like the
You can slow down, mate. Alright. Yeah, you can sink down one side if you've got diff locks on, but it's never happened to me. Yeah, I'm going to knock some pressure out as well. I'll take it down to 10. Alright. Thanks, Beth. Well, we're back on the road after the near boggedness. Had a bit of trouble turning around. There was a water tank access track, which ended up being a dead end, so I just had to do as best I could with a 20-point turn without jackknifing, and then I just gunned it through the bush.
What's ahead of us now?
Alright, so we've arrived 704 k's and a bogging. Just thought I'd show you what 10 psi in the tyres looks like, the back ones. Significantly down, but we're all good. We made it, and this is the view.
1-year-old is to the 1-month-old. So if you'd like more information about these dolphins that are right here in front of us now, you can purchase their profile for $2 each in the booking officer shop.
So we're down a Monkey Mine,
That has their family
checking out
tree
the
and
wild
their life
dolphins.
history information on there, and a picture of their dorsal fin, so you can ID the dolphins yourself during the day when you see them. 5 more minutes left now until our volunteers have weighed out a small portion of fish, and they're going to come down to offer it to Piccolo and Kia. So just these 2 dolphins that we have a license and permit to offer the fish to, and we're only offering them a very small portion of their daily requirement. So we're only going to be offering Piccolo and Kia 300 grams of fish, so 2 or 3 small locally caught fish. But as adult Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins, they eat upwards of 8 to 10 kilograms less than 10% of their daily requirement. Excellent. And then when the volunteers and Ali have one fish left, they put their hands up and we just see if Piccolo wants to go down a little bit further to the end so everybody gets a good view. And now we're going to offer the fish to the dolphins for the second dolphin experience. So we can still do one more before 12 o'clock, but no set times. We'll
That's
again
good. That's
patiently watch and wait to
350
see what the
grams.
dolphins
2
choose
fish.
to do. And they come back, we'll announce it on the microphone to invite
I wouldn't
you
be
back down
asked.
to
Like if
join
I was a
us
dolphin,
again.
I'd be like, I'm still going to stay
So
out and catch
hopefully
it.
now you know some ways to help look after the dolphins during your holiday here.
There's a bloody emu on the road.
Is that an emu action?
See if it wants to be fed. It's looking at us funny. It looks confused. Most Aussie wildlife is just confused. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
It's coming in. It wants to look. Hello.
Yeah, beautiful. Nothing to give you. Yeah. Can I
Like a
throw it
worm on
away?
your nose.
No,
Can I
Has it
throw
got
it
something
food?
plastic? No.
don't give it
Don't
food.
feed it. It'll get killed.
Anyway, there's cars behind us, so we will go. Right, we're at Shell Beach, where you'll find everywhere you're walking is shells on the beach. A couple of flies today. There wouldn't be a Northwest Western Australia holiday without flies. We'll cross over these dunes and see what we can find. I reckon that patch over there is pretty shelly. Couple of flies. You got that many on you?
I think they know that you're taking something.
They're literally.
Few of them going, aren't they?
Yeah.
'Cause they know they're being filmed and they don't like.
They've come to me. Yeah, there's some around me, that's for sure.
Is there really?
Well, this has been a fun half a day. We've been sitting in the Australian outback,
Australia.
northwest, Western Australia.
Be in it to win it.
Someone said to me today, wouldn't you just hate to be sitting in front of the TV, drinking cold beer in the air conditioning? I said, yeah, I'd hate that.
Yeah, I hate it.
Because I'm Australian. Well, there's the sunset behind me, and the sun is setting on a day of flyers today. So we think we might head back the full 800 k's and just do it in one run. We haven't got a booking tomorrow to Caravan Park, despite attempts. It hasn't really come through. So yeah, I might just do that, not sure yet, but Beth's pretty keen to do the whole trip back. So we'll see how we go. See you tomorrow. Alright, we're leaving these flies behind. It's about 7:10, the sun's just coming up over there. And we've aired down again because of this road. Got the van on the back obviously. Let the water out of the water tanks to give us 160 more kilos or less weight. And yeah, it's been pulling through this soft stuff pretty easy. Alright, so we've just reached the turnoff and we're heading down that way. I didn't explain why I got bogged, so that's a sign to our camping spot. And yeah, I just kept driving down there and it very soon got very, very fluffy, light sand. So anywho, 800-ish, probably 790 90 now, kilometres to go, water tanks are empty and we're going to hit the road. Alright, so this is the last step. There is a tyre inflation station. And look, we've got handy instructions. Step 1, remove the tube cap, then you attach the hose, then you push the lever fully, then you release it to see the pressure, then you replace the cap. Hope I can remember those steps. Well, trust me for being a smartass with that inflation station. Doesn't work, the gauge doesn't work, so we're back to using my kit. It should be a bit quicker anyway. That thing wasn't really pissing out air as it should be. Well, it's been remiss of me to not mention so far that this has actually been a Kransky trip. And this morning, breakfast of champions again. We have not a chili cheese, no, got beef and cheese. So I'm gonna eat that as I go along and get back on the road. Well, viewers, you're not going to believe this. We're at Geraldton, so we've got about 4 hours to go and it's lunchtime. And I've got a chili Kransky. Haven't had a chili cheese Kransky for a while, so that's good. Off we go. Alright, got home about half an hour ago and it was a fairly long trip. 9.5 hours-ish. And feeling a bit tired, but it's all over, and I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Keep an eye out for more.